On the move.
All right, so exit in the lodge. We're gonna take a left. So this is gonna take us on a scenic like overlook drive, and then we will pop out on the main road. We'll take the main road to Jenny Lake.
We passed this yesterday and there was cars parked all over the road. What time was that? Like 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all the
This is
overflow.
all for Jenny Lake.
Yeah, but the lake isn't at the lodge, so we need to turn around.
Okay. Wow, babe, it doesn't look too bad right now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Early bird, getting the worm. And we gotta be bear aware.
So restrooms, lake shoulders this way.
Okay.
You need a pee because they said there's no toilets on the other side.
I don't need a toilet. The world is my toilet.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Mine is too, with my seaweed.
Oh yeah, I don't know if we should, but Kaylee does have a seaweed for this trip. She hasn't used it yet.
There's a big sign that says don't feed the foxes. That means there's foxes.
Oh, nice. Are we? Cool. Oh, right on. Hey, what's going on? Morning.
We got a little stamp, so if you get a return ticket, it says be
Gotcha.
bear aware.
Looking for some trout.
Hi folks, good morning. Welcome to Jenny Lake Boating. My name is Aaron. I'll be your co-pilot today. We got Taylor up here. Just a few safety things to go over before we head across the lake. Jenny Lake's a glacially made lake. It's 256 feet deep at its deepest point. It's about 7 miles around. In the winter, it does freeze over about 3 to 5 feet thick, just depending on how cold it gets. It's about 5 minutes to the other side. We'll talk to you guys about trail stuff once we get over there. Enjoy.
I don't know if you can see the waterfall up there, but that's beautiful.
That might be Hidden Falls.
Yeah.
Those of you heading up to Hidden Falls or Inspiration Point, you'll take an immediate left off the dock, follow the signs. It's a half-mile up to Hidden Falls. Another half-mile on that same trail will get you up to Inspiration Point.
Nice.
Then beyond that, you can head into Cascade Canyon. You can keep heading back to Idaho if you want to. We are going to let everybody know that the conditions get more variable the higher you go. There is more snow, there is more mud. Please stick to the trails no matter what you're doing. Last boat of the day is at 7 this evening. You guys can spend all day out there. You have plenty of time. We run every 10 to 15 minutes off this west dock. We're looking for a ride. If you miss the boat at 7 o'clock, it's a complimentary 2.5 mile walk along the south edge of the lake, or 5 miles around the north end to get back to the lake.
Wow.
There is water on the dock in orange igloo coolers. Feel free to fill up, refill, stay hydrated. We are at 6,800 feet elevation. Just for the PSA. Any questions?
Thanks. Awesome. Thank you.
So the shuttles run every 10 to 15 minutes in the summer, which is now.
Yep.
But before that, it's every 30 minutes. So like May-ish time would be 30 minutes.
Yep.
They don't have a restroom over here, which is good to know for people like me that pee every 5 seconds.
But you got a shiwi.
But I got a shiwi just in case.
I hear some waterfall.
They said you have to keep clapping. So
For the
you
bears?
scare the bears. Be bear away.
Yeah, it's...
Be bear away.
So even though we've seen a lot of bears since we've been on our road trip, I think seeing one in the woods by yourself would be like terrifying.
Hidden falls and push forward.
All right,
I can hear the falls.
I can. All right, that was Cascade Creek. I don't know if that's wind damage or the snow. It's pretty incredible.
It's like it just gave up.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
No horses.
No horse. Who is bringing their horse this far? I'm just a little out of breath, but apart from
Yeah.
that, it's pretty good.
It's not a very hard trail, so they have it done really nicely with like rock walkways and stuff. So if you're hesitant to do something like this because you're not a hiker, I would say go for it. So far,
Go slow.
yeah, and we're going slow, but
Half a mile really isn't that far.
it's a really well done trail.
Getting spicy.
Getting spicy.
You can just
This way, boys. All right, so we finally made it to the Hidden Falls. It's gorgeous. Wow. Oh, it is hidden. It's like tucked away behind the two trees, yeah. What do you think about this one?
It's good, isn't it? Pretty
Yeah.
vicious.
Yeah. All right, on the move. Heading up.
Station point.
We're heading up.
It's gonna jump in your pocket.
All right, we're gonna head further up. Still on the move. So you remember,
We're on the right track.
you remember how we said this was a really easy one?
Yeah. I'm getting a little more
Let's get a little more
hard to
strenuous. Still not like a hard hike,
Definitely out of breath.
but the elevation plus the hike, it'll get you.
Kind of scared. It's freezing cold.
Is it?
Oh, so nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. This has got to be inspiration point. I'm feeling inspiration.
Wow.
Crazy.
Absolutely amazing. What do you think, babe? It's
It
Jenny
was
Lake?
a little more difficult than I thought, but it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
I would probably recommend bringing 2 bottles of water. We left one in the car for some reason.
Yep.
Oh,
No, I'm not bending down.
oh kissing.
Good
Good God. What is me?
Heading back down. Back down with my majestic mountain goat.
This is a mountain tree
Look how cool
growing
that little tree.
upside down.
Yeah, that is awesome.
It's so cute.
Right into the rock.
I think it's part of this tree, actually. Actually, no, that's Christmas.
Chris. So I just learned while we were hiking that Christmas is actually a type of tree. Where's the secret spot? So I just passed a little family, and the kid, he's about 13, he's like, Mom, stop offering to take people's pictures. We're going all the way to the top.
Ay, abuela, 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 tráigame la canela. Sí, por favor. Tráigame la canela. Tráigame la canela. Siempre está horneando mi abuela y la casa.
Freezing?
It's so nice.
Nice. So it looks like someone got eaten by a bear. What do you reckon? No one in sight. A lot of gear.
Yeah.
Someone screaming.
Actually, someone is screaming.
Back to the water. See that sound?
That sounds like a rattlesnake.
That's a chipmunk.
Oh, I'm way up.
Yeah, chipmunks.
Cute and furry or terrifying
Yeah.
and deadly?
They do make that noise. And they do have water over here, if you didn't bring any.
Hey there.
Hey, what's going on?
All right, how's the hike, everybody?
Great.
Awesome, great to hear. Who saw the bear? I know you guys saw the bear. A bunch of you guys saw the bear. There's a bear out there. You saw 4 bear. Wow. Okay. If somebody fell in the water, there's a life ring back there too, so we can bring you back on board. Don't fall in the water. All right. Do you guys have any questions about the safety on this boat, or any questions in general? All right, let's get going.
We literally did like this.
Yeah.
It's all the way there.
Oh, wow.
I think that's the 7-mile hike that those people said they saw bears.
Yeah. All right, 2 impressive things on that hike.
Yeah.
One, the 90-maybe-year-old couple
Yeah.
who did the trail
They
so
actually
damn
did-
quick.
They went 3 miles extra. You know
Yeah.
that fork that was 3 miles?
Yep, so we
They
finished.
did that.
We went a 0.5 mile away. They went a 3 mile away and finished before us.
Yeah.
And she was probably about 90, maybe 92.
Yeah. Crazy.
And then the second thing was the Amish girls that were on a hike
It was
that
like
were just blasting
7-ish.
past
Yeah.
everyone. They were like the most in shape people on that hike.
Full bonnets.
Full bonnets.
dress.
And it was really cool to see like the old school
Yeah.
kind of like, it was like being in the woods and seeing like the Amish outfit.
We're like sweating in our shorts and t-shirt, and they were just like breezing up there with
It was just cool to see. Something very unique. So
Yeah.
Kaylee is about to pop, but we made it.
Pose for the camera. Please say hi.
All right, so leaving the visitor center, and this is where you can get your little maps. These are the
Left us in the room.
but these are the good ones for driving because they're not massive. So just pop in the visitor center and ask them. On the move. Kaylee's navigating
And snacking.
and snacking. So kind of our mindset when we came was like for Yellowstone, there's two major things we wanted to see. And that was the
Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone.
Yep, the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone, and then the
Grand Prismatic
the Grand
Springs.
Prismatic Springs. Yep, and they didn't disappoint. But once you get done doing like your top things, like those are our big two, it gives you room to kind of move around and do whatever you want.
Relax.
So Grand Tetons, the two things we wanted to do was one, stay at the Jenny Lake cabins, and then two, come to Jenny Lake, kind of
do the boat ride.
do the boat ride, do the hike, and again, didn't disappoint. It was perfect.
Yeah.
So now we have the rest of the day to kind of do whatever we want. So I think what we're gonna do is snack a bit,
Snack.
get in the car.
And then I think we're going to do this loop, but I'll show you properly in the car.
Yep.
But there's a loop that kind of looks like the main road.
Yep.
I think if we follow that, we should be able to see something, and then we can just pull off wherever we want.
And if we get lost, it's on Kaylee because she's navigating. Oh, and these are the outhouses that are all over. So it's not really an outhouse. It's, well, I guess it's a mixture. It's kind of like a toilet / outhouse. So it's kind of hole in the ground, but it does have a seat. So it's a toilet seat with a hole in the ground.
That you don't want to sit on. I didn't even notice the puppy.
The first boat is at 7:30. You don't necessarily have to be there at 7:30 because we went at what, 9:30?
9:30, yeah.
Yep, and we were fine. We pretty much walk up and we took the next boat that was ready to go.
But
But I
anything
think
after,
now, I think now you might have a little bit of a wait. But honestly, the boats are running. There's 3 different boats that are going, and they're running so rapid, like every 15 minutes.
It's more like, do you want to park this far away
have
and
to
walk
walk.
2 miles before
Yes.
your 2-mile hike?
Exactly.
Jason reckons we've got a crack, but it's not. It's sap. It's sap from the tree.
All right, quick little snack stop. And we have a bunch of leftovers from when Peter and my mom were here, because we brought a bunch of like road tripping snacks and they gave us a bunch of stuff. So we got some of our sesame sticks left, chocolate chip cookies, homemade,
Pistachios. Oh, biscuits.
sugar cookies or biscuits, homemade, pistachios, some wavy Lay's, and some Cool Ranch Doritos.
And some what?
And some Watts. And we're gonna sit here while we have our snacks because it's got a great view. It is huckleberry popcorn from my mother.
From Montana. They have huckleberry everything, actually.
Whoa.
Good. You're loving the huckleberry stuff. Oh my god. Stop it.
Okay, so we finished up at Jenny Lake and we are now at this little picnic spot. And if you look at our view while we're having snacks, it's pretty awesome. And then next we're gonna head down here and maybe, you said pop off the Mormon Rail.
Yep.
Check that out. And then we're gonna do this loop, take us back to Jenny Lake so we can get ready for dinner.
Yep.
We're just gonna kind of take it slow, cruise around.
See if we can see some bears or moose.
And we did have a lovely little basket of snacks. So when we got into Montana, my mom, Peter, Lindsay, Amy, they kind of got us all this plethora of goodies.
It was insane. So
we had
much
all
stuff.
kinds of stuff. And,
Homemade cookies and everything.
Yep. Really cool, like tahines, like little gummy snacks,
Yes,
all kinds of
the
stuff.
peaches.
Yeah, little peach circles. But yeah, we just had a nice little snack and now we're getting back on the move. So we're just stopping for a coffee. Little pick me up.
Little tiny gas station. So
Yeah,
cute.
it's really nice in here. we're not gonna have any more pizza.
Oh no.
We already had pizza in the park, and it was pizza. And a wine shop. There's a stinking wine shop.
Oh jeez. So if you don't see us,
So we're gonna end the vlog
look
here.
at this chuck wagon grill.
Oh, that's awesome.
What the heck is this, Dornans?
Look at this, babe. Float trips. Oh, so you can float down the Snake River. So I guess this is where you get your tickets. All right, so quick little stop at Dornan. I guess the town of Dornan or the city of Dornan.
Now we're wishing we didn't have snacks and we went there for lunch because it looks so cute.
Yeah, and check out this little gas station.
And the outdoor tables here are just like the best view.
Yeah, really cool. All right, grab a coffee and we'll get on the move.
So they have a wine bar, a pizza and pasta place, an ATM, a service station, gift shop, deli. Look at everything in Dornans. Dornans.
Simon's got it going on. Oh, I went with the nitro cold brew because coffee around these parts hasn't been up to par.
No, it really hasn't.
Oh, it has that, the place we're staying though. They got Lavazza.
Jenny Lake. Yeah, it was better there.
Oh,
And they have real half and half too.
smell chips.
I know, I smell chips too.
French fries for us American folk. Starbucks never lets me down.
Oh my fucking god. I had to duck for cover. What am I doing? Getting Lysol wipes?
Yes.
Oh wait, I can't. We used it to clean up your other mess last night. What the heck?
I would definitely say since we've been here, and I don't know if this is the truth or not, but since we've been here in Grand Tetons, the wildlife has been very minimal compared to Yellowstone.
Yeah.
It's not that there's no wildlife here, because we're still seeing elk up on the side of the mountains and stuff
People
like that.
said that they saw bears, but
Yeah, there was people who saw bears during the hike today, but when we were in Yellowstone, I mean, it was like boom,
Constant,
boom, boom,
yeah.
boom, boom, and like we can drive for an hour in Grand Tetons and like not see anything. So I think, and again, this is just us being here for a day and a half. From the day and a half we've been here, I think the Grand Tetons is more about the views and just the vast like landscape.
lake life.
Lake life, yep. Yellowstone had more of like the natural stuff happening, so like all the geysers, all those like prismatic pools, stuff like that, the Mammoth Hot Springs, but it's also got the wildlife and the forest.
Yeah.
So far, me personally, I've enjoyed Yellowstone more for just driving around and like wildlife hunting. But my stay, I've enjoyed the Tetons more. So that's
Yeah.
kind of where I'm at so far.
I think I'm the same.
Yeah?
But we'll see. We might see a herd of moose. Are they a herd? I don't know.
Ready, Bessie?
Ready, Bessie? Mormon Road. Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
That's impossible.
Mom and Rose are bouncing with it. So they have these toilets all throughout the park, but they made this one look old school. That's my dream truck right there. Gorgeous. Woo. Oh, the magpie. The magpies are on the fritz. All right, so this is the first one we're stopping at. And man, how good is it?
Crazy.
Is this the famous one?
Yeah, this one, and then there's another barn. We'll do that one after.
Yeah, we'll do the next one. A little river nearby. And there was a magpie up here swooping the kids. I guess they're by his nest. But man, definitely worth the drive out here for this one. So a lot of these locations we come out to, and then we'll like stop, get a few pictures, or you know, get a video of something, and then we'll move on to the next one. But it's like, it's hard to like, everywhere you walk is a different view.
Yeah. And they're way more beautiful in person.
Absolutely.
I wasn't even going to say stop here,
Yeah.
but we had to.
All right, so every time I say there's my dream truck, now look at this guy, the Denali HD. Wow, gorgeous. right, so Mormon Row is behind us. That's where we just stopped. And then there's one at the end on the other side of the road. We're going to check this one out next. How's this for a pocket spot, my sweet?
Let's take it.
Wow. I think this is the best view we've got at the Tetons. We're at Mormon Row. It's the old barn. So pretty.
My sweet.
Where is it?
See?
Oh yeah.
They look kind of like a rat.
Yeah, they do.
Nice place to take a slash.
Is that for Jackson?
Yeah, Jackson Hole Airport is 8 miles away.
Yeah. So flying into Jackson Hole would be awesome.
Kind of scary.
It is. And then there's a lot of these holes. I think they're prairie dogs, but like some of these look really big, like fox dens almost. So that's small. But this guy over here is massive.
Ooh, it's hot in here.
It is.
You park for like 2 seconds and it's like boiling.
I know. The best part of Mormon Row is your drive back to the main road, because you have that view, but now you're like driving into it. It's picturesque. And there's a teepee over here. I wonder what that's all about. You see it?
Yeah.
So we drove past the Glacier turnout and the Glacier View turnout and the Schwalbacher landing, and we just stopped at this Teton point. So this road here is what we're driving on. That's coming from Mormon Row, which is this guy up here. There's Schwalbacher Landing down there. And this is a really good viewpoint. So where we're heading next, we're gonna try to get over to the Snake River lookout, which is down there where all those trees are. And we'll check that out.
Snake River Overlook.
Nice.
See what this is all about?
Rain.
Below me.
But what does the rain bring?
Hopefully bears and wolves.
Yeah.
This
But
is
look, as soon as it
slow
started
down.
raining, look what we saw. Slow down, wildlife on the road.
And hopefully they come on the road. Are
Wow.
they crossing?
Yeah, I think so.
Can you turn these off?
Yeah. He's got a nice mustache.
Oh yeah. That is cool.
That is awesome. No problem parking.
See, we could be doing that. No, just kidding. I do not want to be doing that in the rain.
Oh, Kaylee in the rain, horseback riding. I can't even imagine.
That would be a nightmare. That was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Bye, guys.
There's a serious storm brewing.
All just on top of the mountains, which is where we're staying.
Migrating wildlife ahead? Yes.
Whoa, let's get ready. That's
Oh,
literally where the
bison.
bison. Oh my god, it's bison.
Yes.
Yes, we missed you,
We
boys.
missed you, boys. So our first bison in Grand Tetons.
Yeah, finally.
Finally.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then there's a
9.
couple laying
I see
down.
them lying
And then
down.
if you look past the guy on the right, all the way in the back there's a whole herd of them. You see them?
Yeah, the camera doesn't really pick them up, but
Yeah.
we'll show you.
But we got some bison in the Tetons.
Yeah.
They're here.
We are outside of the park and we're about to go back into the park. So the left-hand red line That's all inside Grand Teton National Park, and then the right-hand line is all outside. So right now we're going into the Moran entrance, and at the bottom there is a moose entrance. That's what we're doing right now.
And this is right around 4 p.m.
We've got some hay in front of us.
Yeah.
Jason said that he wants to roll in the hay, and I didn't know what that meant.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
You get it? Hey? Y'all want a map right
Thanks, man. No,
Thank
we're good.
you.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
So we had to stop. One, to check out the dam we didn't get to yesterday, and two, to kind of storm watch. Looks like it's going to be a pretty wicked one.
Whoa, the dam is spewing.
Yeah, it is. Kaylee's scared of the storm. Man, these raindrops that are coming in are big. I don't know if you can see them, but they are like massive drops. Yeah, it's called big old fat rain. And
Oh my God. We just saw all the fishermen start running. I
Yeah.
was like, uh-oh.
oh, here it comes, babe.
Yeah,
All right,
get
hurry
in.
up. We got out of here in the nick of time.
Literally, look. It started coming
That's a
towards
dedicated
us.
fisherman right there.
Yeah.
Looks like he's heading out. See, people know. They're like, if it's raining, it brings the fish and the wildlife.
It's literally freezing. He's wearing like a tank top and a cowboy hat. All right, the roads are going to be slippy now, so be really safe.
Gotta watch the slippy roads. Look at them down there.
Yeah, careful.
All right, on the move. Storm chasing.
Not storm chasing. Jason's taking us off-roading for some strange reason. When I need a pee, by the way.
We are bear watching
We are
last week.
bear watching. It also said cars are not advised to be on this road.
Do you want to try out your shiwi?
I did not want to try on my shoe. We are turning around because this road gets really bad and it's super steep. Just be very careful.
Well, luckily I got my backup camera
Oh
in
my
the bush.
God. This is not cool. There's like a massive
Oh,
drop.
look.
Yeah, there's a... Oh, God, someone else is coming. There's a lake here. There's a car here. And we're trapped.
No, we're not trapped. I'm about to get out of his way.
But just don't go too far down there, okay? Because it's like squelchy.
When my mom was driving us around, she kept complaining. She's like, oh, my back. She's like, this car seat is so weird. And for some reason, if you get out of the car when it's like idling and then you get back in it, it like blows your back all the way back here. Like it puts you like this. And you have to push this button to like sink it back down. But I kept being like, Mom, what are you talking about? These are like the most comfortable seats. I didn't believe her. But now it's happened to me twice. And literally you'll go from like this and then you'll be like, we got dinner tonight at 7:45 and it's only 5 o'clock, so probably gonna crack into some wine and champagne.
It's meant to be an... Oh, look, there's some elk over there.
Oh yeah, those are big ones too. That might be a bull.
It's a 5-course meal again, but it's completely different. They do a different menu every night. You want to pull over here just in
Yeah.
case? So that's the cabin right there through the bushes. And then this is where the elk is.
These
Wait.
guys are big, dude. So I can't tell. So these are two of the biggest elk we've seen, but I can't tell if they're male or female.
Yeah, they're the biggest ones we've seen for sure.
Yep.
Because I wasn't that impressed with the elk. I just thought they were big deers. All right.
We're on the hunt.
We are on the hunt for elk now. We were meant to be going straight back to the cabin because I need to pee, but now I'm still holding it. So if I have a bladder infection, you know why.
Good eye, babe.
Bye, little guy.
So that I think is a
Deer, right? Or is that a baby elk?
No, that's a deer. I just don't remember if that's like a blacktail.
It's
Or a
definitely
mule
got a
deer.
white tail.
Well, it does, but I think maybe at the base of it, it might be black.
Oh my god, it just looks straight at us and like doesn't even flinch.
home sweet home. There's the lodge. And we're heading back to our lovely little cabin. What is it? Bluebell.
Bluebell.
From my mother hen, Pinot Gris and Cabernet. So we're gonna have a couple glasses. You can request wine glasses at the lodge, but these are just as good for now. So we're gonna go with those. And then in about 2 hours, we got our dinner reservations, which I am so excited for.
Yeah, me too. I wonder what that's for.
It was probably like a hat hanger.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Poof. The first sip is going to be strong. Oh no, it's not. It's nice.
Nice?
Yeah, really good.
How cold is it? That fridge is nice.
Yeah, it's like frozen. Look, it's fogging up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Damn, we got some good stuff.
I know.
These
10
are
out of
both
10
really
for the
good.
wine
Yeah, for
choosing.
sure.
It's so quiet.
It's so quiet. We're the loud ones.
It's so good. It's so good. Is it an elk or a moose?
It might be a moose,
It seems big.
but you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're looking.
Oh wait, every time we move
Oh, sorry.
it out.
So we're looking right through that little hole. And in the distance, you probably can't see anything from here.
No way.
But with the binoculars, there's two, either elk or moose.
I think it's elk actually. They do.
Yeah. All right, off to dinner. Night 2 at Jenny Lake Lodge restaurant.
Hopefully it's as good as night 1.
Yeah. The bar set high because it was so good.
Yeah, it was really good.
I also, you're probably wondering why I wear the same shirt every single day for dinner.
I've been
So-
wearing the same outfit every day since we got
So
here.
we did bring other stuff. I brought 2 other like nice button-up shirts, but when we were hanging out with my mom and Peter, they said bright colors
In the forest.
in the forest, you just stick out like a sore thumb, and you're like, you know, like this idiot. So I was like, I'll stick with the green.
So we've just been re-wearing.
But yeah, that was the long walk over here. See you inside. Cheers. Round 2. So you might be able to hear like guitarists jamming out back there. So I was an older gentleman in the what would you call that room?
Library.
Yeah, it's like a library with a lobby kind of with the fireplace.
Living room.
Yeah, but he's just jamming over there. So I'll try to get some sneaky videos. Yeah, but we got surround sound. Yeah.
Really nice Hudson Valley foie gras, really rich and flavorful, buttery texture, a little bit of a irony type flavor to it, but really balances out really nice with the pear and the port wine reduction.
Beautiful.
The grilled oyster, that is probably my favorite way to start this evening. Really nice house grated Fresno chili sauce and some fresh grated horseradish as well as some grilled lemon. The Wagyu tartare, raw obviously, Wagyu, really nice prime Wagyu beef. That's top of the quail egg that's been poached in some smoked sea sauce. The asparagus fritter, really nice fresh summer asparagus. That is in a corn batter and then it's fried. And then it's accompanied with a little bit of a yogurt and dill sauce.
It doesn't look like raw, does it?
No.
Is it cold or what?
Cool. They even cook the foie gras like medium rare.
What is that?
This is like
pear.
Yeah, it's like poached pear.
On the soups this evening, the Three Sisters classic vegetable soup with squash in a vegetable broth topped with spring onion. The soup du jour this evening, that's going to be a curry cauliflower soup, a coconut curry.
Nice.
Really nice. It has a bit of a spice to it. It's really delicious. Probably would be my choice. You're familiar with the Jenny Lake signature? You've been here the night before.
I had it last night.
The forage salad definitely be my choice. Really nice goat cheese, walnut, some berries. It all goes really well together. It's delicious.
What did we get? The same.
We got the same salad. We're
Why?
meant to be ordering different things, so we
But-
can both try.
We had the Jenny signature
Jenny
salad
salad.
yesterday, and it was a basic salad, so we were like,
It was good, but it was basic. This one looks fabulous.
it does, and it also has fried mushrooms. So these little
And
guys,
huckleberries.
yeah, these little guys are fried mushrooms. Because Kaylee's been talking to me a lot, and I haven't been paying attention.
I'm like,
but
are you even
over
looking at me?
at the table over there by the window, behind the servers, where they're cleaning up, some man was having a heart attack, and they called in like
A doctor.
a doctor first, and then like 4 rangers, and they brought him out of here in a wheelchair. I didn't want to film any of it because it's
Obviously.
extremely rude, but that's what I.
It's extremely
Well, that's
yeah.
what I've been staring at all night. So Kaylee's been talking to me. I'm like zombie. I'm just like, yo.
Yeah, but then that like went away and they took him away, and then a couple started fighting, and I was watching the couple fighting, so I haven't been listening.
Rude.
On the main course, the bison strip steak. Bison is pretty lean meat, but really, really nice flavor. It goes well with potatoes, with white cheddar. It's all really delicious and a nice sauce, blackberry coulis with that. The hay roasted chicken. So the hay kind of keeps it moist as they cook it and then adds some seasoning and salt. Really nice flavor. It's an airline cut, so that's the breast with a little bit of the leg.
Okay.
Really nice sauce that comes over the top. Very nice dish. But for me, it'd be between the bison steak and the trout. That's Idaho steelhead trout, pink in color, really nice flavor, very fresh and delicious. And then the cauliflower steak, nice vegetarian option tonight. Really nice texture on that, and a risotto comes along with that as well.
So I tried this one as well. I've never had a better espresso martini, not even in Vegas. That's the best one I've ever had. All right, on the way out, they got the fire going tonight. Gorgeous. All right, our last dinner at Jenny Lake Lodge. How was it?
I would say 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10
Yeah.
tonight? Yeah, I think
Last night was 10 out of 10.
last night was 10 out of 10. Tonight was 9 out of 10, but that's like
It wasn't bad
that's a
at
strong 9.
Very strong.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the bellman. I cannot recommend staying here enough.
Yeah.
It's just got a little of everything, and it's romantic.
It's romantic, but it's also like, I don't know, it just seems like fun and beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know, everything about it is, and we still kind of feel like we're camping, but obviously not really.
This is definitely glamping.
It's fancy.
All right, we'll see you back at the cabin. All right, back at the cabin.
We asked for, oh, Emai was still whispering. We asked for turn down service. And they came and they did it.
All right, so kind of funny. So we think we have a theory. Well, I have a theory. All right, Kaylee doesn't agree with me on this, but I have a theory.
No,
So
I think you're right.
I think what happened was when we were leaving the restaurant, the bellman. So the bellman is the guy who does all the turn down service because the maids are not on after like, I think it's like 6 p.m. or something like that. So I think when we were leaving the restaurant, I went to walk by the fireplace, and the bellman and the hostess were both standing at the front desk. And then next thing I knew, the bellman was just gone. He disappeared. The hostess came over and started chatting with us, asking
But she
if
was
we'd like.
trying to like ask.
She's like, "You want another log on the fire, or whatever?" But the bellman was
Are you
gone.
sure you guys don't want anything else?
Yeah,
Drinks?
and
were
we spent like 2 minutes in there, and then when we came out of the restaurant, the bellman just had me flying
Which
up.
we got a video of.
He was like flying up on the golf cart. So I think what he did was he saw us leaving the restaurant. I was like, "Oh shit, turn down service for those guys." Flew over here, made the bed like shitty, and then I think that's what actually happened.
100% that's what happened. Oh my god.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is weird sitting on the bed.
No?
It's so weird.
Is it? Oh, it is. All right, so we're jumping in the most comfy bed we've ever
Yes.
slept in, and I will try to figure out what the mattress is because
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I've slept in a lot of nice beds, and this is
This
the
was
best
really
by
good.
far. I also really like those high beds.
Yeah.
But we're going to sleep tonight. We have breakfast here tomorrow, and then we're trekking down south towards Jackson.
Hole.
Yep. So we'll finish up Grand Teton and get over to Jackson Hole, staying at Cloudvale.
And we have a rodeo.
And we have a rodeo tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll see you in the morning. All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
So sadly, our last meal at the Jenny Lake
So
Lodge
sad
restaurant.
to leave here.
Just incredible. And even like now, so the breakfast menu doesn't change, but we're like still excited for breakfast this morning.
Yep, we're gonna try some new stuff, I reckon.
Yep, try a couple new
Although
items.
that smoked salmon was
Yeah.
very, very good.
Definitely getting the salmon again.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll have breakfast here and then working our way towards Jackson this morning. I've only seen this view about 20 times.
1,000 times. It doesn't get old.
Doesn't get old, no. All right, on the move.
On the move.
Martha Stewart over here making her lox.
It's some of the best salmon I've had. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's like, it's just so good. And it doesn't even have that brown line in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means it's good or not, but. Not a drop.
Nice. Hey, you're pretty. Oh. The pickled onions really do it.
Ah, they really do it.
Yeah.
And then you don't stink for the whole day, which is great.
Yep. Besides these things, they're so good. Sometimes like with the fruit, the bigger they are, the worse they taste. But like,
Not these blues.
not these ones. Playing some bangers in here. I think this music with the mountain, it's just like, it's awesome. So, I think their French toast, their pancakes, I really want to try their waffle, but
I think the pancakes were better than the French toast, actually. Even though the French toast was 10 out of 10.
10. This
These
is next
pancakes
level
are so
pancakes.
good. Huckleberry pancakes. I'll take that. No, just kidding. That's for you.
Take a look. Look at all them huckleberries in there. That's for you, man.
No, it's for you.
Jenny Lake kind of feels like a cruise.
Yeah, like
In a way.
everything's included. All your meals and activities, and like we haven't spent a penny outside of what we paid overall.
Yep.
Which is
Except for like extra alcohol and stuff like that, but
yeah.
yeah, the activities, the dining like times, and everything's just kind of planned for you. So all you just got to do is just show up.
Yeah.
So, really like it.
They give you extra coffees to go, like
Yep.
waters. It's just everything's convenient.
And if you talk to anyone in there and you are like curious about the park, like we didn't know what time the ferries were running over at
Yeah.
Jenny Lake, they'll tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah, the best hikes, like the ones to do that aren't too hard, or if you're looking for a challenging one, if you're looking for wildlife, like where to go,
Yep.
they're pretty knowledgeable.
Yep. So back to the cabin. We're gonna pack up and
Leaving.
yeah, sadly leave. Whatever this bed is really comfortable.
It is magic. It's a magic bed. All right, on the move.
On the move.
So sad to leave this place.
I'm almost gonna say best stay we've ever had somewhere.
Yeah,
It's close.
it's well,
We've had some good ones, but this one was just,
a little stash.
yeah, it was very special. And loved having 2 days here.
It's just so weird being like fancy in the woods.
Yeah.
I think that's what made it so crazy.
Yep. So we're on the move, and we will see you on the way over to Jackson Hole.